Shemai GTA fanatics, so you've just completed the intel on Cayo Perico and you want to know how to do the mandatory missions for the setups? Well, that's all in this video. I've put some tabs so it's all time coded on exactly which mission is which, so if you want to just jump to the one that's relevant to you, then do that right now. Anyway, onwards with some weapons, eh? I suggest this conspirator loadout because it's got an automatic rifle, which is excellent, and it also has sticky bombs. Right, we need to go to an office in the city. This is the kind of prep that doesn't happen as much because there's two possible places for this, two possible ways of doing it. So we're going to a CEO office. Eventually, when we manage to land, we're going to go in and we're going to use our sweeper shotgun. So move our way around. Don't worry about stealth. There's guys to the right as well to watch out for. If you die as well at this point, it'll just respawn you right at the start, so don't worry about dying. Just crack on with it. You have to sweep these guys out of this room, so see that guy. That lamp is bulletproof apparently. This is back when I didn't know how to shoot, back in the day. And when I like to wear blue blazers, of course. There are other loadouts, like the ones with a machine pistol. That might be a good one as well. I think that's a sniper one. But I don't know. I think I prefer this loadout the best, so I like using it. Right, you got to hack the laptop, so it's a simple coder jobber. So we just wang in the code any which way but loose. In your own time, sweetness. So looking at 2600, there we go. And this is a one-player job as well. I forgot to say, all these setups are one-playerable, so don't worry about getting your mates to do it to help you out, but they may make it more efficient for you. And of course, if you don't have the Kosatka, it's going to take a lot longer. So let's go back to the sub. I'll show you why the Kosatka is so good. It's a bit weak to weapons and that, to small arms fire, but as soon as you get to your submarine, just press E or whatever the joypad button is to enter the submarine, like that. See, some people recommend getting off and parachuting. That's stupid. Just land it like a normal person. It's really easy. It does it for you. Now I'm going to show you the other method of getting these weapons. This method is not as good. Definitely one player as well. And it takes a long time flying up the map because basically it's made to allow for people who are using vehicles such as a car or a motorbike to keep up with a helicopter that we have to follow. It's these dudes again, Merryweather. They're in a Valkyrie. It's not an especially slow helicopter, but it's deciding to drive slowly. So I've sped it up for your enjoyment. And also going underneath these bridges to see if that speeds it up as well. It doesn't. It lands there. The worst thing you can do as well when you arrive is blow up the Valkyrie. Whatever you do, do not do that. Get out, have a smoke by all means. Keep yourself entertained. It's not real cigarettes, so you don't need to worry about lung cancer. It's just electronic lung cancer. It's not a problem for us who are living. Don't do that. Don't get all fancy pants and do nonsense. Alright. I am on my knobhead bike, so I've caught up fortunately. For some reason I'm headshotting them with a sniper rifle. You don't need to do that. You can just lock on and blow them to smithereens. But for some reason I've just done that, and this is the one that I have recorded. So this is the one I'm going to use. Don't do it this way if you want to do it quick. With any lock-on vehicles, just blow the hell out of those guys. Yeah, see what I mean? There we go. That's the way to do it. Good job, my man. In here are some dudes who'll try and kill you. Get your sweeper shotgun out. Blast them to smithereens. Get him. Make sure you get him in the head. They've got a bit of armor on. They take a bit to go down. You'd think like one shot would be enough to the neck, but not enough, obviously. You're bleeding out all over the place. Alright. The Avenger's taken off, so we need to put a parachute on and jump out. I mean, if you don't have access to a parachute at this stage, it's a pretty sorry state of the game, isn't it? Because you get a parachute as soon as you get into an aircraft, so yeah, kind of sad. If you're doing it that way, then let me know in the comments why you don't have a parachute. That would be completely awesome if you could tell me why, because I'm quite curious. Right, so we are going along on our electronic motorbike, or whatever it is, jet-powered, rocket-powered. I think it's jet propulsion, this gun intake at the front, yeah, whatever. And we can't do our trick of pressing E to get in the Kazatka. That is why the knobhead bike is not as good for this particular mission. It's good for one mission, actually. Right, next we have the cutting torch. You might be saying, but I found the bolt cutters on the island. Well, get the cutting torch, it's quicker, just don't mess around. It's really quick, just get it done and dusted. Right, here it is. You're going to need this to get into your main loot and to blow open stuff and to do the sewerage entry. So it's on a building site, just blow up the guards, don't go for a stealth approach. Actually you can put a hat on, a hard hat on. Apparently you can do stealth approach. And I've did it once, it is actually doable. But I just find this more entertaining, I'm sorry, that's the way I like it. You're not going to live forever, are you? You've got to enjoy yourself while you can. Right, these dudes are keen to catch some lead, so I'm not going to put a stop to their fun. I'm going to help them out, in fact. Right, look for the green arrows, because those are the toolboxes with the potential cutting torch in. You're looking just about every one, and it's always... Actually, it's normally the last place you look. It wasn't then, was it? Weird. Alright, now we've got to deliver it back to the Kazatka, which would be nice. So we're going to go back to our helicopter if we can. Oh dear, blown up the helicopter. I'm going to blow them up. I mean, that didn't happen, that's not happened before, that's the first time for everything. I feel foolish now not in my helicopter. Delivered. Right, I suppose it's the heists that depend on the loot that you've got now, eh? Well, we've got here the disruption. No, we've got a safe code. This is a fun one. So, to do this, we need to go to the casino and we need to kill a load of goons. One of the King Goon, has a safe code. And then once we've got it, all we have to do is leave the casino and lose our wanted level if we have one. So pretty straightforward, pretty easy, especially if you already own the apartment, because you can go in the lift. I could have landed on the roof, in fairness. Same thing, innit? Here's some goons. Around this corner maybe. There we go. Just shoot them. I mean, that guy, he's just sleeping, isn't he? Stood up. Don't even bother with stealth mode. It's not worth it. You can get in without anybody being alerted doing that method that I just did then that was completely unstealthy, so it's a bit pointless. Everybody knows it's best that way. It's best it's out in the open. You don't want to keep these things from people. They deserve to know that they're about to get shot. I've never seen him down this route ever, right? So look, we're not going to find any safe codes on some Texan down this kind of area. So this is a bedroom and that. In his shower. He's not in the shower, having a special shower or anything. So where are we? Where are we? There's definitely a dude in there. There's definitely a goon in there. Where is he? No, he's not. There's normally a goon in there. Well, that's weird. Well, he's got to be in the main section. Oh, there's people trying to shoot me. Super shotgun's ideal for this. You could use an automatic rifle as well. That would be also great. Get the headshots on. That's a goon there. Yeah, that was really terrible. If you like this wetsuit, they're only about 200 grand. Pretty good value as well. Because it means you instantly turn into a scuba diver as soon as you drop in water. It's quite useful. So do get out there and buy one. Don't kill the civilians, they ain't done anything. There's some... Where is he? Where's this guy at? He's down here somewhere. There's Texan Cowboy, this is where he normally is. Okay, you gotta press E. I want to kill this other guy first. No, he's not there. We'll just get in there. Oh, there he is. He waits until I'm searching the guy. Come on, have some decency. He's only got a pistol, it's alright. Take your time, it's alright, it's no hurry. No rush. Definitely dead. And that's how you do it. Now we just run away and we are done. Sped up for your convenience. So that was the safe codes. We just lose the police and we've won. We are there. Happy days are here again, everybody. Don't blow up your own submarine as well. It's easily done. Next, please. So to go along with the safe code, we have the... what is it? Fingerprint cloner, of course. I remember what it is. Didn't need a prompt on the screen. Not losing my mind. How did I park that and get away with it? Normally I wouldn't park it and leave it out because it gets knocked into the sea. You know how precious those Mark II oppressors are. You gotta look after them, haven't you? Right, more sweeper shotgun fun. I'm gonna shoot the cameras for a change. That's enough bullets used. Enough shots. See how valuable this shotgun is? You just don't need to aim. Just sweep them up. That's why it's called a sweeper shotgun. You sweep dead bodies along the floor by shooting away. Right, an easy code breaking session, Panthers. Did I just do that twice? Oh, I really was bad when I was thinking about doing these guides, wasn't I? It's a long time ago. Not had time to get these down, to be quite honest. Too busy with work, etc. Right, what you're looking for here is a big green thing. Yeah, you saw that. It's not very difficult. This one we have to deliver to the Kazatka, which on the knobhead bike it's going to be much more difficult than if we were in a helicopter. Let's get the Sparrow on, everyone. Those previous two were for the bearer bonds, but if you want anything else, it's the plasma cutter. So this one is a straightforward one. They're all straightforward. We're going to go to the den of a gang and we're going to try and catch them on the trot and fail. So we're going to try and get the plasma cutter direct, but what do you know? They're out on a heist. We're going to go and have to interrupt it. Just take a picture of this planning board, which can be there or it can be on the wall opposite. Press spacebar to send it and get it off. Pavlo will then tell us where it is and we'll fly there. In, for once, our inappropriate vehicle. And I'll show you why. Okay, crack on, lads. Let's get in our helo, and what we want to do is get our Mark II oppressor repaired, because we're going to need it. Alright, the best way to do it is this. Come on, I've not been using this in ages, it's not my first choice. Ridiculous. You're a griefer, you always use it. I'd only do a little bit of griefing. I'm not a griefer, I'm a good guy. Yeah. Right, so here we are. Lock on, because they're the baddies. Just get them blowed up. That's basically it. It's just like griefing noobs. Just lock on and blow them up. Don't think. Just keep clicking. Eventually they will unleash a green pouch. There it is. And you can just don't get out to pick it up, just drive by, because then you don't start burning to death. And that is it complete. That's the guide complete as well. And my next guide will be, can you guess what it's going to be? Yeah, it's going to be what approach vehicle we're going to be using. So I will show you all the preps for all of the approach vehicles in the next video. So I hope you've enjoyed that. Do drop a like and subscribe if you certainly have. Got any comments, any suggestions? I'm always welcome. Got any questions as well? I'm most happy to answer them. Thank you very much for watching and good night. Oh, P.S. We never use demolition charges around here. Thank you very much.